Phillips, OnlyFans influencer, has been rammed through by 101 men. What is the world come to, guys? This girl's only 23. Disgusting, guys. Because she wanted to do it. She wanted to apparently experience that. Um, uh, I don't know what to say, guys. And I'm going to play this snippet on YouTube, and along the way, we will have a look at this, guys. I'm not going to play the whole video because it's long, just snippets out of it. So, and the most important parts, and I'll give my take on it, guys. All right, so let's dive into this one, guys. Let's dive into this one. Okay.
Star, escort, OnlyFans girl, anything really. I don't really care. It's not like a bother to me. You know what, I don't drink tea.
Yeah. Oh, really?
No, so this is probably going to taste like shit because I don't really know how to make it, but just good for one thing, me, honestly.
Having been involved in the world of YouTube content creation for 10 years, I've witnessed some extreme measures taken in order to achieve online fame, as well as taking some extreme measures of my own. But none quite as extreme as the stunt I came across which inspired this documentary. Lilly Phillips, a 23-year-old OnlyFans star living in London who describes herself as an English was planning on hosting an event where she would sleep with 100 of her fans in a single day.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Well, I started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. Hand bras, underwear, things like that. Because I was at university, I was like, I'm being a anyway, could make a little bit of money.
What do you mean by you were being a anyway?
Like, I was just being a at university. Like, I was just sleeping around with everyone.
But I feel like I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university but then haven't gone on to become OnlyFans stars.
Yeah.
Been around with a lot of guys. So she started at university, so she got the taste for it at university, guys. And we got to realise about modern women, even guys, especially young modern women. Uh, don't be fooled by it, guys. Even girls as young as 21, 22, guys, have had multiple sexual partners. This is why the dating game, this is why men are walking away, guys, from the dating game. Women are more sexually experienced younger now, guys. And this is the kind of reason society has gone down, or females are become more and more sexualized because of people like Lilly Phillips and influencers like this that engage in this, guys. Okay,
I mean,
let's
I
carry
just
on.
was like already very, not proud, like very just okay with doing that. Like, I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just make like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of drinks in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career, but I
It's
think
not easy money, guys.
started on the platform, I kind of realised, I guess, how
It's easy money.
much money you can make, and also just how much I loved it. I was just like, why am I doing a whole degree? Last week I was like 23 guys all at once, and like some people would be like, you're insane, like I would have to be paid to do that, and I'm like, no, that's just fun to me.
23 guys all at once, guys, and it's fun to her, and nothing computes with her about it being immoral, nothing computes with her about is it a decent thing to do, nothing computes with her about is it normal, no, and I'm all for doing the unnormal guys in terms of um, going against the norm to achieve a goal, but this is going against the norm, is really going against the norm, guys, and not in a good way, okay?
Would you call yourself a businesswoman?
I don't know about that. People would give me a bit of stick if I said I was a businesswoman, but I guess definitely business-minded.
I would call you a businesswoman.
Thanks. A lot more people would use the word just...
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I've never really cared.
Guys, I don't know who this guy is interviewing. This is the first time I've seen it. Not judging the guy, but he would call her a businesswoman. Now, I don't know whether he's saying that sarcastically or he's just trying to respect her, or he's just like simping, guys. But I don't know, man. She's not a businesswoman, guys. All right, okay. Um, she's not, far from it.
What people think, it doesn't really bother me. I have such a supportive like family and friends, and what they think about me is so much more important than what strangers think about me.
Guys, let me just tell you something. Supporting family or friends wouldn't tell you to do this. They would encourage you to take a decent path in life, even if they're criticizing you. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. They're going to tell you what's good for you. If she's got family and friends like that, God help her, guys. All right. And apparently, from the information I've read up on, her mother as her financial manager, which says it all, guys. Father, I think her father's still in life. I'm not 100% sure. So, just shows weak leadership in the family, guys. This is what happens when you don't have a strong father figure to lead the daughters, guys. The daughters go astray. Um, or have tendencies not getting loved enough by the father, etc., etc. And sometimes this kind of behavior results in seeking validation, guys, seeking appraisal, uh, and it can lead to this kind of behavior.
Come on in.
So
Hi.
this is just our guys. This is just her
You're
talking about all the people she's got on her team and stuff. Because I've proved this before. I want to get to the nitty gritty. Okay, she's kind of showing her clients, and it's just absolutely disgusting, guys. Because she's kind of showing her clients what she does in the day, how she deals with her clients, how much money she
Customers
makes.
request that maybe I say their name in it or something that they're really into that I don't have already. In what you're up to. Sometimes it's just general conversation, like sometimes guys just want to talk.
Have you like recognized any of the names in here of people that you might know?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys like outwardly say like we used to go to school together.
Wow.
Or some of like dad's friends and stuff like that.
What messaging you?
Yeah. I just tried to keep
Dad's
it very
friends.
professional.
Your version of keeping it professional is sort of the opposite of everyone else's version of keeping it professional. Yeah. Have you ever received any scary message on here that like something that frightened you or made you feel unsafe?
Some people's requests are sometimes way too much. Like I had literally last week, like, can you put a bag over your head and pretend to be like suffocated? It depends obviously on the request, but stuff like that I probably won't do. I don't want to encourage it. Like that for me, I don't think that's doing helping
What if
society.
someone offered you $1 million?
Guys, this girl's crazy, right? Well, let's move on here. I want to get to.
Doesn't mean to say my parents are like gonna disown me or hate me or anything like that. I just don't want them to think less of me. You know? Like we can still be like very close and stuff like that, but I just don't think they need to know like exactly every single detail.
Yeah. But they'll find out, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. This is the thing I think with like my like career and stuff like that. We're not sat here talking about I filmed this with today or you know I filmed this because there's just no need. I remember my dad saying like my friends talked about you like seeing you on mobile or something like that, and they know, but like there's just no point in being like, oh, you know, I'm doing.
See, guys, what did I tell you earlier on? Her dad knows about it, guys. Weak father figure. This is what happens when you don't have masculinity. You don't have a good frame in the family. You don't have those masculine traits, guys, to lead females, guys. Females start to go astray, guys. Start to do things like this, especially when you should have been leading his daughter to a good path, guys. Just a strong masculine male figure would not allow or condone this kind of behaviour, guys. So I mean, it's what I figured that it's either a weak father figure or absent father, guys, and this is kind of reason just uh, explains part of her behaviour, guys. Okay, or I don't think, especially with weak father figures, guys, it's not that uh, uh, females are wanting emotional need, guys, because if other men not give them enough emotional need, and this is all down to the dad himself. So, guys, I'm not blaming the dad entirely for it. I'm just kind of trying to explain what might cause the situation. These things. So, um, let's move on.
Doing this or doing that.
Yeah. Are there days where you second guess it ever?
Not particularly. There are days where I'm sat here on a Sunday, I am feeling a little bit more lonely. My friends have all got boyfriends. and I'm like, you know, I see a comment and people are like, God, no one's ever going to marry you or something.
Right, we're going to
like
get to the nitty
Lilly,
gritty here,
having
guys.
fully
Right.
thought through the challenge,
So this
was
is this
So I
is
can't
when
wait.
she starts to get up to the 100 men, right?
They're
So
nice, I see. Do you guys want to get some cover?
yeah.
so this is the day of her getting rammed through by the 101 men, guys. All right.
An hour behind schedule with a security guard on the door, we were allowed inside.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, how you doing? Fair enough.
Everyone get naked now. Let's get going.
It's a lovely house. I like that big mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put myself.
You see, guys, how they're taking it as a joke, but this is just absolutely disgusting and immoral behaviour, guys. All right. So they're piling into this house to get ready to ram through 101 guys.
The
Honestly,
atmosphere
fellas.
inside was nervous and very strange.
Lots of bananas.
No one, including Lily's team of assistants, seemed
Look
to
at all
have
these
much of a
guys
plan in
round there,
place for the
fellas.
day.
Look at all these guys round there. These beta male weak simps
The admin side of things.
that are encouraging this stuff.
Having had their IDs checked and release
Look at
forms
these
signed in order
guys.
to allow publication on OnlyFans, 6 men sat anxiously on a sofa,
Look at the
waiting for their
simps. These
turn
weak
to have
ass
sex with
males.
Lily. Meanwhile, it seemed the
These
reality of what
desperate
Lily was
males.
undertaking was starting to become slightly more real.
Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Nervous. No, excited. It's nice to actually meet the boys because it puts you at ease a bit.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Is it
And you're not getting.
How are you feeling?
No, I'm a little bit nervous. but
Okay.
I'm excited.
Just putting a baby monitor in here so I can keep an eye.
She's excited she's going to get rammed through, guys. This is sick, guys.
Yeah.
This is
And then
like,
it's
it's not no,
literally in the
it's
garden.
not normal. Any of this is not right, guys.
Lunch or anything? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have a break.
And her parents are watching this.
It gets to about 12.
Our parents will see this documentary, guys. You know?
Yeah, that's good. Are the guys going to shower? Or
No.
that just comes straight? And the condoms?
Yeah, they're in my bag. I bought like 200 of them.
Look at these condoms.
Just in case because of my brain.
Jesus, guys, this is nuts, man.
Do we think we're going to get to
This is nuts.
Yeah, I'm not leaving without it.
Guys flown from Switzerland, guys, to Bangor, man. From Switzerland. One's from Newcastle.
I'm excited just to get the first one in.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you just like want it to start. It's like doing a race. Like
She says she's excited to get the first one in. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy.
5 minutes.
So
each.
basically, she's gonna for this guy. She's gonna bang all these guys, all right? And he basically has a chat to some of these guys. Yeah, I just want to see what some of these guys say, guys, so we can see the kind of weak males that are out there.
Were you worried that maybe some of the other guys aren't going to get an STI check? Or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. This gonna has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
£800 and worth it?
Yes, yes.
So this beta male, some guys came from Switzerland, and he's paid a total of £800 to get tested, the flight, etc., etc. And he goes, "Was it worth it for the 3 minutes?" He goes, "Yes, guys. This is what happens when you have weak males in society. This is what this channel is about: is to try and wake you up, guys. Level up your masculinity, guys. I mean, these guys are paying these OnlyFans women on the site, and you know now he's come over to get a chance to bang this OnlyFans. I mean, why not? Just go to a hooker in your city, for God's sake, or just go and level up. Go to the gym, get your shit together, get your muscles together, gain confidence, work on yourself. And you wouldn't need to do this, guys. And this just shows how many weak ass men are out there, guys, because she wouldn't be able to do any of this. She wouldn't be able to engage in any of this degenerative behavior, guys. This kind of real sick, weird behavior, guys. And unless unless it was because of unless these men would fund it. Sorry, I meant to say, guys. They would be financing her and keeping her in business, guys. And these beta males are partly to blame as well, guys. It's not all the women, and I don't think the simping is going to stop, guys. The sympdemic is getting worse, and this is what I'm telling you, guys. Is simps that are contributing just as much as destroying society, guys.
without
This
a
is
doubt.
sick.
How are you doing?
This is our halfway through getting rammed through, guys.
So far. How many are we on?
11:30.
Only 8.
She's only done 8 by
Originally,
11:30.
we'd
Oh
been
well,
told we'd be allowed back to film with Lily while she had a break for lunch at 2 p.m. However,
guys, I want to take it to what she says, right?
Did you think it went?
Planning wise.
So this is
Like chucked her in the shower and
her after she's been rammed through.
brace yourself.
Oh, holy
Look at the room with all the Johnnies, guys.
You actually can.
He's,
Is that real?
yeah, he's not good with smells.
Lily then walked us through the process that she had repeated 100 times that day.
Come on in, make yourself at home, take your shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in, where you travel from today? Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed, make yourself comfortable,
Yeah.
take off your trousers, and we're going to have a fun time. And I'll give them the phone camera. I'll just say, I'm guessing you don't want your face in it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it'll be POV phone camera.
Yeah.
I'll start usually with a and then I'd say, like, is there anything you like, don't like, any certain position you want to do?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we kind of got straight into
Did
it.
you do the with a condom on or?
No,
No.
I
condom off
didn't.
for
Condom off.
Okay, and then, but then, like, once they're having sex, and it's like
Yeah, condom
on type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It does smell a lot like sex. I mean,
Guys, this is like just no,
That's
it's not right. It
how
really
are
isn't
you
right. I mean,
Surprisingly, downstairs is not really sore.
it's
Okay.
crazy,
More
guys.
just
This is just
tired. My eyes
what's the world come
sting
to?
like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the cum in it. I think I repeatedly said, you can come on my face, but not in my eye.
And they just went right at the eyes.
Well, I think like it might have been an accident. But no, I mean, I've definitely seen
Somebody came in her eye.
Jesus. And it
Guys,
just took
you can't make this
definitely
stuff
a lot
up,
longer than I
man.
thought it was going to be.
God, guys, you
I think
cannot
it
make
was
this
when
stuff
it
up.
was only like 40 and I was like, I'm not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done.
When was the last time you ate?
I had I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry. And then I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest come. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like,
It has been a
it's just a
prostitute, guys.
different feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
It's not like just having sex with someone.
yeah, just one in, one out. Like it feels.
What she means, guys, like I don't know if a lot of girls could do it. It's not certain girls couldn't do it. What she means is like they're not 304s or they're not girls that would engage in promiscuous behaviour. They've got morals or they're not sexually promiscuous. They don't have multiple partners, guys. That's what she means. So she doesn't know exactly how to say it. She's just trying to say it in a roundabout type of way. So basically 304s, guys. Basically girls that get run through, guys.
Intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay. Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, she's crying, guys, because it may have dawned on her, guys, what she's doing is just kind of like kicked in what she's doing, man. You know,
I think I was you know, when I
but I don't
told
buy
you
the tears,
last, like, I
guys.
was not nervous. It was like the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions when like I'd have to stop them early and like you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like the awkward interaction of like you feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like they didn't like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes.
And that's what's making you feel emotional, is that maybe you think you didn't give some guys a good enough time today?
Yeah, and it's hard.
Well, guys, 2 minutes is a lot longer than some guys can go, guys. These simps probably came in 30 seconds, guys. So, I can get a 2 minute time limit,
I think having the interactions with them when they're like, "What, you're not going to make me finish?"
Guys, I don't buy the tears,
way,
man,
like,
because of
guilt
what she
tripping me a
does
little
later
bit.
on. Don't buy the
I
tears,
felt bad.
guys.
Like some people just try
Guys,
to
what
so
you got to
hard. I
understand
didn't
about
want to
women
give
is when they cry, especially on social media, guys, you see so many people, all these people on social media crying and about their relationships and emotions. It's crocodile tears, guys, all right? It's crocodile tears. And it's just this kind of like, oh, it's so hard. It was so hard. And she's crying as if she's done a hard day's work, but, she's had sex with all these men. It's just something that's not right about all this, guys. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy, guys. Really is.
time and like come away from this and be like, "Oh, that was shit." I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by I think like the 30th, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just
Basically, she's robotic. Guys, she's got to shut off her emotions, man. She's got to shut off her emotions because getting rammed through by 101 guys, fellas, you become numb. They become numb. They have to shut off their emotions because if the reality really dawns in about what they're doing, guys, it wouldn't be good for them emotionally. And that's going to really, really affect this lady in future, guys. I'm telling you, guys, because getting rammed through by this many type of guys having sexual partners, females will no longer be able to pair bond, guys, and that's really, really going to be to her detriment, guys. And in the future, they become emotionally, sexually desensitized, and they can't attach. They can't become emotion. They suffer emotional detachment with um somebody in a genuine manner rather than just providing sexual services. This is the problem. She's going to have to suffer psychological problems because of this, guys. And this girl is like 23. It's nuts, fellas. It's nuts.
sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like,
There you
like
go.
it's not like
Disassociate.
normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember.
5, 6, 10 guys you remember at 101.
But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100,
Guys, this is
I
just,
think that was kind of the hard
this is
part,
sick.
is like conversing with them and like when they'd kind of be like, "Oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message."
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet.
She can't process it, guys. She cannot process it because she has to block out, guys. If she processes any of this, it'll probably send her into a mental psychiatric breakdown, guys. All right. Um, she's just kind of blanked herself from doing this, guys. That's the only way she would probably be able to handle this, to completely black it, not accept the reality of what's going on, because this is absolutely crazy. If she accepts the reality of what's going on, it's nuts. You'll see later on. You'll see at the end of this, guys, why it's crocodile tears, because of what she does after this, guys, or what she's planned for next year, for 2025. So don't
When
buy
I
the crocodile
decided to
tears.
start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lilly so upset at the end of it all. I thought perhaps in
Watch
years
this.
to come she may look back at this day in sadness, but not so instantly afterwards. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy. So to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really
She's
sad.
been ran through a train, guys. That's a challenge.
But my confusion was only added to in the days following our filming with Lilly, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break
1,000 men in a single day in 24 hours, guys. She's going for the record next year. I told you, guys. I told you this girl has no qualms about doing this, guys. Those were crocodile tears. This is what I told you. They're crocodile tears, guys. Just put on for the camera. She has no regrets or remorse about what she's doing, guys. Okay. And this just proves it all. I'm going to be the first ever person to be with 1,000 men in 24 hours, guys. This is a sick. The society's getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and the female degeneracy is just the behaviors they're engaging in is just getting worse and worse and worse, guys. And this has just been aided by a weak, low value men, guys. This is we've just got to admit that, you know,
the world record.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm up because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys.
Maybe what we witnessed that night was just someone overwhelmed with emotion after completing such a monumental challenge. Or maybe we saw
That's exactly what it
the
was,
true
guys.
toll this career can have on a person.
Guys, this guy's trying to make it out to be some kind of sad thing, but it's not a sad thing. She knew exactly what she was doing. But so, guys, you just saw this video, guys. My opinion on this is a very sick, and it's like I'm laughing through it, guys, but it's a very sad thing. It just shows you how degenerate our how degenerate degenerate. Sorry, I can get this out, guys. I'm doing this late. Society has become, guys. How sick society has become, what is going on in society today, guys, and how many weak males we have. I mean, these beta males, guys, are highly to blame, guys. Females can only do this sort of things. These OnlyFans sites can only do this through the assistance of males buying these products and services, and it just shows you how many weak males are actually out there in society, because OnlyFans, apparently the CEO of that has made double profits, etc., especially since post COVID. This just shows that this whole girl story, her whole girl documentary, shows that there's still so many very weak men out there. It's very sad, guys. Men should be leaders, men should be pioneers, guys, of innovations, dominance, conquering, guys, providing service to the planet, doing good things, guys, helping the planet. And what are these guys doing? They are going to OnlyFans and engage influencers engaging this kind of sort of things. It just shows you how weak men in society have also got, guys, and it just shows the degeneracy and the behaviors of females in society today, guys. And this is why it makes it very hard for men to engage in modern day relationships, guys. This is why men are going their own way. I've done videos on this before. They're walking, they're not engaging in dating, the modern day dating market, the modern day relationship market, guys. They'd rather be on their own, guys. And you can't blame them, guys. This is a typical example of why, guys, because it's not just this Lily person here, guys. Young females, typically around her age, guys, are highly sexualized. Females are more highly sexualized nowadays than they were ever, guys. Females also mature quicker than guys sexually as well, guys. So, you'll find a lot of these guys, young girls, guys. They're far from sexually inexperienced. So, you'll be surprised, guys. You'll be surprised. I think at one point she says in this, "Oh, my fantasy was to get ran through." Maybe it's true, guys. Maybe that's why she just did it, but I doubt it, guys. This was all about money. She's got a taste for the money, guys. She's got the taste for the entire notoriety. She's got a taste for having her name out there. But guys, this is not going to work out well for her, because down the line, guys, And you see it so many times with these ex porn stars, guys, these ex sexual OnlyFans influencers, guys, who always regret it. Later on down the line, guys, she will not be able to pair bond, guys. Having that many sexual partners, she cannot pair bond with anybody in the future, guys. There will be that emotional detachment. This damages, guys. Females doing this. They don't. She's not thinking of this at the time, but it will hit her later on in life. Not to mention, guys, if she goes on and has children, the ramifications of that, um, what her, what their mother did in the past. Um, you can't hide that kind of stuff, guys. Reputation and history sticks. So very very sad to see degenerate guys, and guys, this is why men are going their own way, guys. I certainly avoid kind of long term relationships now, guys. I will not be in long term relationships, guys. I'm quite happy staying single. More men are quite happy staying single. And you can't blame them, guys. You can't blame them because this is the way modern females are. Things that modern females are engaging in nowadays, guys. And they're not ashamed of doing it, guys, and they just openly do it. So they're you can't blame men for that, but you can blame the weak men, guys, for engaging in these activities, guys. This is what else can you say, guys? So very, very sick, and weird kind of video. Weird things going on in the world today, guys. So you just got to make sure that you level up, guys. Keep your masculine frame, guys. Work on yourselves, where you don't have to go and fund these OnlyFans girls to get yourselves a partner. You shouldn't be looking for that anyway, guys. These men that engage in that are just very, very weak men that haven't worked on themselves, guys. They're haven't worked in their insecurities and their competences, and this is why they engage in these kind of things, guys. And they've got all the priorities messed up. So, guys, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I'm going to leave it here. This is the third time I did this video because I'm having some technical problems. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I finally got this kind of format working, so I might do a few more of these kind of reaction videos. So I hope you learned something off this, guys. And no way was this to slander this woman. It's a very interesting video, guys, to show you what our modern society is becoming, guys. So work yourself daily every day and just keep going, guys, and try and keep yourself spiritually and morally right, and just get in the gym, train hard, guys. Have a physique. Working your money, guys, and women will come. They're just icing on the cake. You won't have to engage in anything like this. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Till the next one, take care. Shiraz out. See you soon.